Hey there. Hey there. I wanted to talk to you guys about these holes. What's up with the holes, guys? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Watch out for traps. There are many of them. Right in the path. Right at the bottom of the stairs. Hey. Well, it's a beautiful day. I think the date today is June 11th. We've had a lot of rain. My lawnmower is broken, so the grass is starting to get long. Hopefully we resolve that. Yep. 2 out of 2 dead mowers over there. Now that the freshet has mostly abated, you can see I did a swath here before my steering column snapped. Well, a bolt sheared, and it's one of these planned obsolescence things. Let's take a look. I haven't been down here for a couple days. Water's much abated, but holy smokes, if I ever got some undercut damage from that last bit of runoff that we had. Everything's pretty lush though. It's nice. It's beautiful flowers. Let's take a look at the river. Watching I don't get stung on my feet here. Oh, it was lovely. Where'd you gack up? Little stroll through the emerald forest. Still got a bit of cedar for bonfires. This is how we actually discovered this place. We were going for a float down the Slocan River, and there was a for sale sign right out here on the beach. Well. Wow. Some pretty interesting sand and gravel artifacts. I'll have some cleanup to do, but maybe some beaches are forming. That gravel bar has returned. It was submerged. And I don't know if you could see the forebank way over there. You can see how she got cut on the far island over there. I should probably do a final burn before they fire ban us, because it's supposed to get hot now. I think today's the last overcast, kind of cool day. It's supposed to get hot next. Always got to be in front, huh? Oh, but then you slow right down. Where are we going? You gonna lead, follow, or get out of the way there, bud? Hey. Oh, what's this? What a strange looking flower that is. Huh. Well, at least my bridge didn't collapse. Yet. I have a lot to do. Including these wood chips that I was going to use right away. Well, welcome to my garden update. Here's the herb bed. Really doing well. My strawberries with a bunch of towering dill that I should probably harvest and dry or something. Oh, and what do we got here? Oh, it's just about ready. What have we got here? That's eatable. Take this joint out of my mouth first. All right, I really didn't show you much since planting things in the greenhouse, which is there. I transplanted some things. They don't look too happy. That's a squash, although it is blooming. Those leaves are pretty bleached. And there's a throwaway tomato. I thought it was dead, but I see a new top growing on there. Apparently I planted potatoes in here last year. I see that early cucumber is pretty much giving up the ghost, although, I don't know, maybe. Something weird with my rhubarb this year, I'm getting these red leaves. Anybody know why it's doing that? It's never done that before. It's been the bulletproof plant in the garden. So anyway, I've planted way too many tomatoes. And I see them going down there. I'm trying something new with boards in the garden this year so that I can get around and weed and harvest things without compacting too much. Here's my reluctant garlic bed. And you know, I think we're close to, yeah, this looks like maybe a scape starting. So I'll cut those off once they become obvious and give them a little bit longer before I harvest them. These are the garlics. And I'll never plant garlic and cedar again. My brother Jordan said that the cedar inhibits fungal communication in the roots, and I scoffed at that, but I kind of believe it. They have done well, but I've really had to nurse them along. So don't plant your garlic in cedar boxes. And there's a compost patch with some more of those reddening rhubarb leaves. Got some raspberries back there. I don't know, it's getting really overgrown. Down here is my potato patch, and it's gone from is it gonna do anything to wowzers. And do I ever have a problem with these guys? Horsetail. It just won't go away, and it's so invasive. So I'll be weeding some of that today. Here we can see my carrots have come up quite nicely. Got 3 different species going in there. Tomatoes for years. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with them all. Oh, I know what you are. This is these diamond-shaped leaves are the start of a plant. It's like a vine. It's a weed, and it just wraps around things and chokes them out. Ah! off you go to doom, my friend. Not really, my friend. Okay, and here we have my beets are coming up. I'm quite pleased. I didn't see them a couple of days ago, so they really liked all that rain. My peppers are in this zone, and some of them died, and some of them really haven't liked it. Oh, you're a weed. Get out of there. Oh my god, I'm covered in ants! Covered in ants! So some of them didn't do too well, but they seem to be doing better now. Oh my god, why all these ants? Some of them are doing better. My broccolis, I have pulled some slugs off of these. They're eating those holes in the leaves. I usually have cauliflower as well, but my cauliflowers didn't start, and in the past I've used cauliflower as a sacrificial crop. This year it's not here, and so they're going after the broccolis, but some of them are starting to look pretty good. I think they might stay with us, a few of them. And in here I've got onions, and they're kind of a mixed bag. Some are doing better than others. These leafy things are borage. I keep some of them because they're great pollinators, but I might have to take some of those out because they really take over. Oh, you're a weed. And I don't need grass in the garden, pretty sure. These are the heirloom onions that have been in this garden since I moved here, and I let them go to seed every year because they make some really good seeds, like not fine little tiny seeds, but little bulbs actually, if I let them go and touch the ground, which can actually be plantable. I'm actually going to take this borage out because you're kind of crowding some things. So these ones right here are offspring from, and this one are offspring from that. My transplanted garlics don't like it. You can see them falling down everywhere. They're not happy. I've got some more onions over there mixed in with the borage and volunteer dill and weeds. My poor long-suffering apple trees that grew out of a compost, I don't know, 5 years ago, and have kind of become these stunted dwarves. Because, oh my god, look at that. Fucking ants. Killing my trees. And over here I've got some more squash. Doesn't look so great where it's planted. You can see some insect damage. Some yellowing. It didn't like being transplanted, but some of the new growth is darker green, and I think I see a little blossom cluster there. Over here on this side of the garden is a massive grapevine that I really should prune, but have not. It makes wonderful grape juice. I'll probably try making wine out of it this year, and looks like we're gonna get quite a bountiful harvest, even though I didn't prune it. I mean, there's little grape pods everywhere here. Very exciting. And I installed a, what is that, 1,000 liter water tank. I should pull that hazmat symbol off. It isn't really ethanol anymore. I got it from a company that distills alcohol nearby. They're called Tonic, I won't lie. And yeah, once they can't distill enough, they import ethyl alcohol in these 1,000 liter containers, and then when they're done, they sell them to chumps like me. But I've got mine hooked up to a gutter that fills that with fresh rainwater. So, and it's gravity feed. It's not enough pressure to run like a mechanical sprinkler but I can certainly fill up a water jug or wash my hands or do some localized watering with it. So there you go. This is the garden as it appears on June 11th. After a week and a half of cooler weather and a lot of rain, and now it's about to get hot. Oh, there was one more thing. Let's take a look at how the cucumbers are doing. So, some of them not so shit hot, although, is that the same one? I'm seeing the same thing where the initial stems going into the ground seem kind of crazy bad. Like, look at that. It doesn't look good, but then this is new growth, and it looks like maybe they're gonna do okay. So this will be my cucumber patch. I'm hoping to, they're slicer cucumbers, pickling cucumbers, so maybe I'll make some pickles and some relish out of that. And I'm pretty much done. All I've got is this little patch in here, and since I put a sprinkler right here, this patch kind of gets saturated and sprinkler whipped, so I don't know what to put there yet. Maybe I'll put a couple of my squashes I have left, or a couple of tomatoes, and I can see how they do. But so here's what I've planted so far and the dates that they were planted. And there's not much left in here. I've got a couple more squashes. Maybe I'll put those in that water whipped area, just see how they do. You can see they're even trying to bloom in here, even going up through the shelves. I just want to say something about, I'm trying to get away from plastics. Okay, I really want to get away from plastics. So this year I tried using, I don't know what this is, some sort of cardboard mesh kind of pot, and everything I planted in them is really stunted. Like, that is something that's been growing for 2 months, and it does not look healthy at all. I don't have any roots coming out, just a general failure to thrive. And it doesn't matter what I've planted in them, like different kinds of species, different kinds of seeds, they all aren't doing too well. So, I don't know, I still have to use these plastic pots, which are the bomb, except I hate using plastic. But yeah, another tomato. Maybe I'll put those in that zone. Another tomato. Look at this one, all those blooms. Should plant you. I'm so amazed that all of that has come out of that one little pot that I didn't even fertilize them. Maybe a teaspoon, but of like potting fertilizer, not concentrate, just like sea soil or something in there, along with seedling soil. And I'm amazed how well those grow with such low nutrient content. But there you go, this little greenhouse has done us well, but it's starting to get way too hot in here now. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.